we need action, we need solutions. And I'm really pleased that you're all here today to listen to some of our inspiring solutions.
We have everything. We have the science, we have the data. We frankly have all the solutions that we need. The questions we need to ask ourselves is, how can we accelerate the actions that we need to drive, and how can we move that at scale? How can we truly price nature in the way that we should to get money to flow? What tools and frameworks do we now want to scale up from all the things that we have tested? And last but not least is what type of leaders do we want to be? That's the ultimate thing that we need to figure out for ourselves.
Let's make business work for nature. Let's make finance work for nature. I think that's why we're all here. And let's make sure that we include nature decision-making, nature in all decision-making processes in companies and in finance, because not for conservation, don't do it for me, don't do it for WWF, do it for yourselves.
The idea of saying nature should not be touched does not really work anymore. We need to include it into the value creation process. And in order to do that, we have to start by knowing how much it is worth. How do we put nature onto the balance sheet? That's the only way to be able to not only defend it, but also to regenerate it.
We believe that human beings who care and who have power and want to act together can change the game. And if you're here today, it's probably because you believe the same thing.
We can solve this. We can transition back into a safe operating space. And we also know that the outcomes will give us a more secure, a more stable, a more healthy, and a more prosperous and a more equitable future for humanity. It's the winning game.
I strongly believe that partnership is a new leadership. This is what I need. This is what we need in our sector, in our business, where different stakeholders are talking to each other.
It's extremely important that the brands, as much as the end consumers, have a stake into this ambition, and that there is a collective responsibility which is end-to-end, from the farmer to the product that consumers use.
This is the time, and the time is now to come together. But not just to come together, and it's not enough the intention, but to carry out our responsibilities. Really carrying out action. We are in big transition, not just in a transition. We call the new dawn. And we welcome anybody. We need each other. We need to collaborate. And we need to rethink our place in the world as human beings.